Hi, I'm Mariana from Mindfield Design, and I'm going to start in doing a series of video masterclasses to teach existing business owners how to reposition their brand for growth. So, when we've been in business for a few years, we're doing well. We've got employees and the clients, and they're asking us for more products, and they're asking us for this and that. And a lot of business owners then start out on this route of diversifying, adding extra products, adding extra services in order to meet the needs of these clients, but also they see it as an avenue for growth. And then we come at a point where we see that it's just absolute chaos in the business. No one knows what they're doing. It's basically every single day we're just trying to service these customers with all these products and services that we've now come up with. And we no longer enjoy what we're doing. So what I found is, in order to grow from this point, we need to actually re-look our brand, why we started in business in the first place, and or what is actually now, 5 or 10 or 15 years later, what is our core purpose in business actually now? What do we enjoy doing, or what do we make the most profit on, or what is the easiest for us to do as an organization, because it's coming almost from a zone of genius. That is actually what we're good at doing. And all these other added bells and whistles are just making everyone's life difficult. We can't focus on what we are good at, and then we're diluting actually our core purpose of why we are in business. So when we look at refining our products or simplifying our product list, normally I say to people, I cannot choose for you which product to focus on or which service, because it must come from your purpose or your values, and it must be something that you actually prefer doing. You might be an accountant, but you prefer working on bigger clients, annual reports, or whatever the case is, instead of doing the day-to-day nitty-gritty. Then it's a case of actually streamlining the message that you're sending out there of what you do on your website, in the flyers or the sales material that you give your salespeople, so that you attract those clients or those people that you actually enjoy servicing, or that you make the most money on, because it's coming naturally and easily for you as a leader, but also for your organization, because you've chosen certain people to join you in the organization, because they subscribe to the same values. If you haven't, then that will also help you in choosing the right people, because in the end we must all know what the vision is and what the end goal is. All your staff, everyone, suppliers even, and they must also subscribe to this, and you must lead the way to show them where we are going, what is our values, our day-to-day values, and how do we actually apply it in our business. So this product that you focus on for growth should align with your core values. But oftentimes our values and why we're doing it has now been diluted over time, and we're no longer sure why we're doing it. We're just actually getting up every day, doing killing fires where we can. Then it's time to actually sit back and have a quick look. It doesn't need to take days to do, but you need to take a day out of your business and refocus and realign and see which areas are working and which are not, which employees are subscribing to your value system, which are not. Maybe it's just a case of reassigning them to a different position. If there's someone that's really against everyone else or really going against what you're trying to build, then it's a time to re-look and all those elements. And then once you actually have, so I have a workshop that I've tailored specifically to help business owners to step out of their business and then look at their values, why they are in business, realign it, their core purpose with what they're doing, then get a focus for 2020 so that you can grow. Because, you know, if we're trying to market everything, everything's going to fall through the cracks. So what I found is if we can focus on one product or one service that we want to grow, that obviously that I've explained that is now really the one thing that you enjoy, or that is going to support this purpose of the business, then we must market it specifically to that target market that needs it. And the target market, they're not going to buy from you because this is what you sell, but they're going to buy from you because they subscribe to those values that you stand for. And you must then, your message must be clear enough to convey to them your purpose and what problem of theirs are you solving and which way. So they're not really interested in what you're doing, they're just interested in what problem you are solving for them. So aren't we all like that? And sometimes in marketing, I find that people, they say we sell computers, or we are accountants, we do your books for you. But actually what you need to do is have your message needs to tell them clearly upfront what problem that I have am I solving. If you're in the computer industry, what makes you different from all the other shops or stores that are selling computers? If it's better service or coming to their premises, maintenance, whatever the case is, that might be a problem, or a problem that they need solving. As in, once they've got the computers, now every week there's a problem. How are you solving their problem for them? So if you want to join me on this course, please pop me an email at mariana@mindfield.co.za, or go to our social media or to our website. I'm going to put all the course details on there, and then please let me know. It's a one-day course. We're going to start in the morning at 8:30 or at 9, and it will go till 4. And at the end of this day, you'll walk away with a marketing action plan, next action list, a business growth action plan. With other words, you'll know exactly what should be done when, and what is your next actions, next steps to get this ball rolling. Because often we do all this planning, but then it stays there, nothing gets done. So this is not that kind of course. That's why it's one day. You take one day out of your business, and we get this thing behind us so that we can take 2020 and go into this decade winning.